Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shush pinpointer. Can't see anything there at the moment. Oh, but we can see something right there right now. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
G'day folks, this is the Coffee Bush Kid in Central Vic. I am out in one of the places where Mish and I had a bit of an adventure. She got a couple of bits and pieces. I got a groat and a few tokens and so forth. We can see there that the old core's been pimped up a little bit in Coffee Bush Kid Orange. And down there, I got a 17. A 17. And you say, what the hell would that be, Coffee Bush Kid? Another thimble to the collection. They're pretty cool to find. More of them are brass and the like than silver, but you do snag yourself a silver one occasionally. But there we go. There's another thimble. I'm pretty pleased with that. You can go into the thimble collection along with a couple of hundred others. But anyway, we will see what else is lurking in the ground. Well, down here I had, well, there was a 60. I say 62, 64, but there was a lot of other stuff happening around it, and I'm because I've got the new update, I thought, oh look, I'll try this out, and I flicked over to all metal, and no, it was something that wasn't steel or ferrous in content. There we go. That's nice and solid now, but let's go around here. Can everyone see that? If you're having difficulty, let's do this, shall we? There we go. That's in that's in the bottom of my plug. Wouldn't it be nice if everyone had silver in the bottom of their plug? But anyway, dug down, I flipped it over. We can see now that the plug is sitting flat, so you can see this coin, and might I say, yep, I think that's silver. This coin is sitting at a bit of an angle, so that would have been why it wasn't so absolute definite. It was a little bit wishy-washy, and yes, it could be, and it was a bit of depth. So that looks to me like about, well, that'd be a good, probably 4 or 5 inches. So, at that anyway, at 62, 64, let's stop mucking around. Exhale. Inhale. Again. Yep, good. Can't get enough of that smell. So this will be a beautiful little sixpence. Lovely, lovely. Very, very worn. What we'll do is we won't rub it. We will get the squirty out, and we'll put its magical waters upon it, and we will see properly what we have got. Now, this is a pretty slick one. Actually, if we do this, now my fingers will, there we go. If we do that, we can see she's pretty slick. But if we turn it over, look at that. There is William the Fourth. Now it's a bit funny, this is a sixpence, cool, but just, let's move back out again, just across the gully there, in fact behind that tree you can see where the ute is, that's where I got my groat, and it was a William the Fourth as well, so a Willie the Fourth groat and a William the Fourth sixpence. That is pretty cool, and I must say, right about there, I got a halfpenny token as well. So let's see what else we can get out the ground here. I'm in a little area. I got a threepence out of this prickly bush. I think it's called Prickly Moses or something. Prickly bush in there. I had a whole lot of signals down where that hole is. Yeah, all sorts of everything. But there was one that caught my eye. Or ear. Have we got ourselves another threepence? Wants to say it's just right there, doesn't it? Oh, is that the end of the pinpointer? Oh, it's the end of the pinpointer. Little bugger, little piece of glass. Oh, no, there we go. There we go. Is that another? Oh, is that a sixpence? Oh, it's got a milled edge. We won't go any further. And we'll get the, I think that's George the 6th, isn't it? I know, we'll get the squirty out. And, where? Is that a tractor? Oh, we'll get the squirty, we'll see what's going on. We are back, and we can see there just a Queen Elizabeth II. There we go. When we turn over, that date's as plain as anything, isn't it? 1958. A 1958 sixpence. Ah, the world's good, isn't it? Oh, actually, hang on. Yep, better. Good, that's even better again. Sniffing wild silver all the way we are. There may well be a, another night soil depository from a different town. Geez, I can find them, can't I? Not only can I sniff silver, I can... Well, anyway, we can know where that's going. Now, look. There's the ute. I've just started. So I'm not heading back to it. I've just started. Now, we can see down on the ground, there's crockery, there's old beer bottle, there's terracotta, there's all sorts of stuff all around the ute. And, you know, there I am. There's the detector. There's the hole. And from out of the hole, we are riding a winner from the start. The first signal, yep, beautiful, 1 cent. Things can either get better or they may deteriorate. Who knows? But only time will tell. As we used to say, all will become clearer in the fullness of time. Anyway, enough yabba. Let's get out there and find something a little bit better. All right, just an interesting little thing. I'll switch it off for the moment. And that'll all dissipate. There we go. It was just there that I got the 1 cent from. I've been mooching around the tree here. I've only been going a couple of minutes. Decided to put the horseshoe button on to see what was around. And now, like, you can see all of that. That's definitely not red, is it? It's probably a bloody pull tab. But regardless, in amongst all this red, we got that black signal. Actually, I can just see something there. Oh, that looks suspiciously like a shoddy end. And there we go. Interesting though. Yeah, there we go. Is it a shotgun end? It's nearly like it's got coggy bits to it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's a wheel out of a car or something. I dismissed that a little bit too soon, didn't I? Yeah, that's a coggy thing. Anyway, we'll call it right now because I want to keep going. We will have a look at that in the cleanup. But there you go. You can see that's how the new target ID works with the update to the Manticore. All the irony stuff's all that. I don't mind it like that. And then to get out of it again, you just get rid of that and away you go. I have got my sensitivity up to 29. I suppose I should say what I'm running in. I'm in general, all-terrain, I've done my noise cancel thing. I've watched Sid's take on the Manticore settings and just tried something a little bit different with my ground balance from what I remember, but I am going to have to go back and watch it again to make sure I did it right. But I have upped my sensitivity quite a whack and re-ground balanced and everything. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. It'll be interesting. Well, I'm not far from the ute. I'm heading up into that beautiful green area. Must be a nice lot of compost there to make it so nice and green in the bush. But anyway, we have this. Is it just a can? I was just about to dig on it. No, 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 no. Better, buddy. Better bring everyone along on the adventure. That one. That was what I was mostly looking at. Seems to be something else there. We'll take that one out first. So, because it's shallow, we'll do this. Yeah, that's good. It's not very big or deep. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Shush, pinpointer. Can't see anything there at the moment. Oh, but we can see something right there right now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Penny? Yeah, up. Come here, you. Who have we got? Oh, there's George. So that's a roo. That's not bad. What do we got? 52 roo or a 51? Tell you what, boy's not bad, is he? 1952 roo. Again, this looks like it's been through a fire. Certainly got some good dark patina about it. But, you know, there was our signal. We found it. Now, was there a second one, or was this just being picked up by the edge of the coil when we were swinging? Let's find out. No, we were just picking up the edge of it when we were over here. So no, that was our signal. That's all good. A 52 roo penny. There we go. Nothing ever wrong with that. Let's keep going. Oh, we've got this one. Bit high, bit low. That 60s number though, I've had thrip eye at that. So let's dig it. See what we've got. Nice soil here. Not my usual central Goldfields. Very hard slog. Rightio. We're out of there. We're in the plug. Somewhere up in that toppy section. Pinpointer. Oh, what have we got? What have we got? Oh yeah. Anyone like to yell out what that is now? That is a bullet. One of the pointy 303-ish ND bullets. And that's just landed without hitting anything, which is probably good for something. Anyway, gave a good signal. We did dig it, and there it is. Now, thinking, as we stand up, thinking of bullets and buckshot, I would like to give a shout out to our mate Gadsy, the buckshot prospector. Now, he's been giving out a lot of love. He's a thin fella like me, and he's given a hell of a lot of love. So, everyone, go over to the buckshot prospector. If I do, how can we do that? Let's do this. I'll put that there, and it'll be off to the side. There we go. Now, here should be the thingo that Viv will put there for the buckshot prospector. Go over, see Gadsy. Tell him that I said to say g'day, and give him some love. Like, subscribe, do all the things that you need to do to make a channel go off. But no, he's doing a really good job. He gives out a lot of shout outs to everyone. We should give a couple of shout outs back to him too. So, the buckshot prospector. Go over and check him out. And at that, we'll keep going. Hey Mish, guess what I just found? And it doesn't start with T. There we go. Look at that. Another little Beck's bottle. No, doesn't sound like it's got gold in it. Anyway, I never mind finding these. I reckon they take over 3 ounces of gold in them. If you got all the fine stuff in that. Cool. Anyway, we'll keep going.
One of these days, we'll give back the time we borrowed. One of these nights, I won't worry about tomorrow. And one of these moments will stick in my mind.
Interesting. I suppose there really is a limit as to how many I can keep, isn't there? Need to find something just a little bit better than a nut. There's number 3 for the day. I tell you what, finding them and not much else is giving me a headache. I only find... I think it's a shame, in one respect. That is a little inkwell, a penny ink, pork pie ink. But unfortunately, it'd be broken. How's that for a beautiful little bottle?
I'm a man on fire.
Oh, I got me a signal down there. And then I saw it.
And I'm trying to stay calm.
How illuminating. Well, look at this. Look at this. Nothing on that end. Is it an M for max factor? Who knows? But that could potentially be another lippy tube for the collection.
Just another big mistake.
Yeah, enough of that silliness. Well, I've moved away from the depository area, and I've come up to an old dumpy spot that I knew about, and I did get this signal. Yeah, I'm going to dig that. It's on the line. Will it come up roses for me? No, but maybe aluminium foliage it might. There we go, they're the petals of something, or the leaves of something. But, I think we might leave that one for the cleanup. We'll keep going. It is a bit of a struggle with an 11-inch coil with so many signals down in the ground, but, you know, we'll keep going. I can usually pull out something or rather. So anyway, but there's old crockery and pottery and glass and all sorts of bits and pieces here, so yeah, we might get lucky. We'll see how we go. Down here, not far from the road, I got a fairly consistent 5960 signal, and if we get somewhere near some sort of sunlight, look at that. That's a little draw pull, one that's used to screw in. Yeah, a bit of brassy sort of work. But you know, that's not a bad find. There's a hell of a lot of plip-plop here. Screen looks like a bloody fireworks factory's gone off. It's, you know, traces going everywhere. But we pulled that out the ground. That's not bad. And we'll keep going, see if there's something a little bit better. And it's almost seeming like, what would an episode of the Coffee Bush Kid be? Without a bit of clock-coggery going on here, hey? Anyway, that one has seen better days. We'll see what we see at the end of the day. It's coming close. Well, a good, decent, ballsy 84, 86. Yes, this is probably a penny. No, it's probably not. But it is a very good find nonetheless. That is the end of a cap of some description. Yeah. Oh look, there's even holes there. That probably had a chain on a link and then chain attached to it. Yeah. Good find. You wouldn't miss it. We didn't. So there we go. Not a coin, but still roundish. Let's keep going. All right. I have this one. It was a little different. It was more down at 68, 69 mark. But from here, can you see anything? About if we keep going down. Is that a coin? Oh, I've got my doubts actually. And no wonder. That looks to me like it's the surround for a doorknob. But it gave a thumping signal. Oh, I'm getting close to the ute, but there's one for you, Mish. Another one. But we can see it's not a Beck's bottle, is it? No, you'd wonder what this one is, wouldn't you? Look at that. Wonder wax. Gives lasting polish with not mark. Oh, will not mark. There we go. Clifton Hill. There you go. Oh, I can remember the smell of this on lino polishing day. Ah, Wonder wax. This is probably where you're going to say, nah, kid's gone mad. You know how I go off about rivets? Look at these. And you'll be going, why is he showing me these? Because it's that. This is part, I believe, of a ballast tank, which used to ship water in the ballast in tanks that were about 4 foot square or 5 foot square. And that stopped the ship from capsizing, because instead of water in the hull going from one side to the other side to the other and catching the ship unawares with momentum that it's actually then facing into an oncoming wave and sinking, they made ballast tanks. So it still gave it its stability in rough seas, but it wouldn't make it vulnerable to oncoming waves. I believe this is actually part of that. And I do, though I go off about rivets, I do love me Victorian riveting stuff. Big stuff, tanks and tubes and buildings that have been all put together with rivets are absolutely captivatingly amazing. And there's a little piece of it. You know, that wouldn't be out of place going home to the pool room, I tell you. Cork a little bit of bloody rivet work. Love me a good piece of riveting. Single rivets, nah, this is good. We'll keep going just to the last. Alrighty, I've got less than 20 minutes left, and out of that hole there, with a 82, look at that piece of brass. Don't know what it was from. It's got 4 holes there for probably mounting it, some shafty thing or something dangling down through it, who knows. Big piece though, have a good signal. Anyway, let's see if we can't sniff out a silver, or in fact this thing I've got in my nose isn't for silver sniffing, it's the onset of hay fever. What a bugger. Anyway, let's keep going, see if we can't get something. Oh, there we go. Beautiful 80, 82 signal. And what do we get? Yep, I think that's a sign. As the sun sets on another tin of wonder wax, I think we'll call it a day. We're off to see a mate and his band tonight. The band is the Duckdown Pickers. They have a couple of CDs out, I think, or at least one I know of. And there's a song on YouTube called the Crawdad song. Viv may well put the link in the description below, and you might also see someone you know in that. Maybe with a slightly shorter beard. Anyway, we're going to call it that on the Wonder Wax. So, been a good time out. We haven't found, well, found interesting things, but not great things. But you know, that's detecting. It's an honest day's worth, or a couple of days worth actually. Anyway, keep in mind, always good to fill in some of your day detecting, but remember to fill in all your holes when you finish. I'll catch you next time.